profound development in human history, the internet. It is a double-edged sword at all times. It's the most liberating technological development in the history of humanity. It's also the greatest surveillance tool that's ever been devised. I have seen the internet realize all of my dreams for it, and with them every single one of my nightmares.
Come on, fire!
The internet is the last remaining free world. Let's make this last free world stay free. Let's not civilize it. In times of crisis, it is the only time we have as societies and individuals to do that very necessary transformative change. And so a revolution is not worth anything if there is no evolutionary process.
For democracy, there is very little that you ought to be doing that should be secret, if anything, honestly. I felt that it was important that there be a place where all the forbidden knowledge could be safely stored and nobody could do much about it. And suddenly I thought, Iceland had a tradition of openness towards expression and thought.
I want to make our laws so they fit into the 21st century. We are taking all the best laws from around the world to build one comprehensive vision.
Iceland is setting itself up to have good laws to go and protect data.
What Birgitta is trying to do in Iceland is to build a place that exists where people have access to the world's knowledge, where the government and corporations are on your side.
Information in Icelandic servers would be very much like money in Swiss banks.
I think it's going to make a huge difference moving things to Iceland where they have these protections, but also pressuring other countries to adopt similar protections. Birgitta is a real model for how an activist can be influential from the inside.
Where people can freely speak their mind without fear of repercussion, where people are able to really use the internet as they might if they weren't terrified of being observed or fearful about being blocked. Or it is going to get a lot worse if we don't really work to make it better.
Turbulent times offer opportunities for change, not just for those that want more oppression, but also for those that want less. And that if you're prepared, if you're willing to work fast, if you're agile, you can accomplish great change.
Why would you want to help him, give him asylum in Iceland?
Well, I think that the information that he has provided into the public domain is very important for every individual that uses the internet or uses phones. I just want you to be aware of that there is a very serious attack on freedom of information, on freedom of speech and expression. So just remember, it is always darkest before dawn. Individuals can and must change the world. Do you want to be one of them? My name is Birgitta Jonsdottir and I am the chairperson for the International Modern Media Institute, and I'm also a politician and a parliamentarian for the Pirate Party in the Icelandic Parliament. So, Iceland plans to be a safe haven of bits in our world, where all the forbidden knowledge is stored, where the digital library of Alexandria can be kept safe. And you can be a part of making that happen. A change maker during evolutionary and transformative times in our modern history. You've heard of Switzerland and tax havens, right? Where rich people have hacked the system in order to keep their money safe in tax havens. Well, we are proposing a reversed tax haven, a Switzerland of bits, a digital safe harbor in an increasingly unsafe world, where information is safe from gag orders, super injunctions, and the threat of disappearing, while at the same time protecting your digital rights rooted in basic human and civil rights, be it digital, analog, or meat. If just one country creates a shield, upheld with strong laws to protect our digital rights in the 21st century, it would put pressure on other countries to follow suit and as a matter of fact, it already has. If there was just one country where you would know your information is secure, if there would just be one country where whistleblowers were encouraged to blow the whistle on crimes and be protected, if there was just one country where investigative journalism was both encouraged and really protected, we would have informed citizens making informed and empowered choices, and that is something we so badly need in our world today. A progressive change in Iceland will inspire a host of others. Examples are absolutely necessary and invaluable. And your support is also both necessary and invaluable. We need to do this together. We need your help. And with your help, we can really change things. So let's be change makers together. Thank you.